It's Halloween season, and it's time to get spooky with my next Fanon Contest, the Red Star Zombies. In Greg Farshti's reimagining of the star as a space station, all of its trapped residents tread the line between life and death as a result of the star failing to revive them. Prepare to rack that brain of yours and unleash your creativity as we give life to a new and horrific chapter in the legend of the Bionicle. For some legends never die. Seriously, they just won't. On October 31st, at the break of dawn, we'll be planting some zombies on Mata Nui's lawn. Thank you for tuning in to DuckBricks, and this is the next Fanon Contest announcement. Hello there! Thank you for tuning in to DuckBricks, and welcome to a very special spooky Bionicle Fanon Reviews contest announcement. Now it is time, after many months, to unveil the latest Bionicle Fanon Contest, and this one has quite the fun and spooky atmosphere. Because deep in the Red Star, where no mortal being should be traveling, zombies lurk afoot. This Halloween, we are excited to announce the latest Bionicle Fanon Contest will be themed around the Red Star Zombies. Now you may be wondering, since when were there zombies in Bionicle? Well, I'm here to tell you a tale of the inhabitants of the Red Star, the strange experiments of the Castora, and the beastly abominations that lurk within. But what exactly was the Red Star? Well, the Red Star in Bionicle lore was a means for the mortal beings of the Bionicle universe to have their bodies rebuilt upon their death and returned back to the mortal plane. But something went very wrong in the process. For the Castora, inhabitants and scientists of the Red Star, did something quite interesting during the process of rebuilding and reanimating the bodies of the dead. You see, the traumatic process of revival for most beings on the Red Star resulted in their memories being scrambled, and with them left with no purpose in life other than to aimlessly walk and shamble around. The Castora are morbidly curious beings, and during many times when beings of the Matoran universe were sent up to the Red Star, they were dismantled, taken apart, ripped apart even, while still alive, driving anybody who even managed to retain a grasp of their sentience to complete insanity. Featured in one specific story serial, these so-called zombies on the Red Star proved to be quite a problem for Kopaka and Pohatu, who found themselves on a satellite filled with the bodies of those they knew, and every deceased inhabitant of the Matoran universe. But now I think it's time to go over the rules and regulations for this free-for-all, open-ended Halloween-themed contest, and may the best builder win. But what exactly are the Red Star Zombies? Well, in official story serials published after Bionicle's cancellation as a LEGO theme in 2010, writer Greg Farshti explored the idea of the Red Star being filled with zombie-like reanimated bodies of all characters who had died in the Matoran universe. As long as the individual or character who died in the MU had an intact body, they would be sent up to the Red Star to be repaired by the Castora. But as time went on, this process began to have increasingly many flaws, with most beings reassembled incorrectly, and the process of reanimation scrambling their memories and driving them insane. Hence, Red Star Zombies. In this contest, you can submit a reimagining of either an official known character in the Red Star, or come up with a character of your own. Toa, Dark Hunter, Matoran, the possibilities of death are endless. The only restriction is that the entries cannot be known living characters, or characters who died by disintegration or no longer have bodies, like Motoro or the entirety of the Makuta species, for with their bodies being made of antidermis, they never were to be repaired by the Red Star. Thanks to Biosector 01, we do have an official list of named and known Red Star inhabitants. Botar, Guardian, Hydraxon, Ihu, Turaga Jovan, Turaga Likan, Mavra, Nocturne, at least one Gamatoran but mostly many more, and many Toa of Iron and Magnetism killed by the Brotherhood of Makuta. Now we have some sources and direct quotes from canon LEGO Bionicle media, specifically the Powers That Be story serial from 2011. The sounds were coming closer now. Some sounded like rodents skittering, others like bodies being dragged across a metal floor. At one point, they saw a lighted corridor up ahead, but as they approached, the lights went off there too. Worse, the noises were starting to come from up ahead, as well as behind. The two Toa had gone about 100 yards when the lights suddenly went out. Now, they could hear movement from all around them. There were whispers, too, but they couldn't make out the words. Kopaka triggered his Akakunuva, piercing the walls around him with X-ray vision. In one direction, there was nothing to see but outer space. But in the other, he saw things, a lot of things he could have lived without seeing. When he spoke, his voice was raw. These are direct quotes surrounding the Red Star zombies, and the only pieces of canon media we have with these characters. So the goal for this headcanon contest is to go wild. Imagine what would a zombified version of a Bionicle character look like, and to quote Greg Farshti, the author himself, part of it was that frankly, I liked the idea of a zombie story on a satellite because it was creepy. The thing about Bionicle is that stories of different genres can work under that umbrella. You can do a horror Bionicle story. And so, I think we have said enough. It is now time we get into the rules. The rules of these contests follow pretty much specifically any of the past Fanon contests we have held, so please, do go check out the document linked in the description below to investigate exactly how the contest will be run. For the zombie-specific rules, entries must feature a zombified character that is not a Makuta or a character that is still alive. But Makuta builders, do not worry, for there will be many Makuta contests in the future, so save your energies for those specific ones. There is only one category, but 4 exciting sets of prizes, which we will be getting to very shortly. The most important thing to know is that in order to submit your entry, you must publish images of the entry on any public platform, be it Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Eurobricks, the TTV message boards, and many more, as long as it is on a public post. Then submit a link to your entries via the Google form, which you can find on the document itself. Once the entry period is over, there will be a short review period until we have our rounds of voting to determine which zombies will survive at the top of the pack. Entries will be open for 3 weeks from today, October 31st to November 21st, until the winner is announced in the beginning of December. But now, it's time we take a look at the prizes, and turn our attention to some of the many prizes that will be offered during this event, where there will be technically over 42 different prizes being offered, much like the Lariska Fanon Contest. And so, the top 4 winners will each receive the following prizes. A set of 8 custom CCBS shells recolored in non-production transparent and solid blends, provided by Zion Tyro's Custom Wares.
This includes 2 sets of trans clear, 2 sets of trans pink, 2 magenta, and 2 teal CCBS armor pieces for your own mocks. Also included will be a set of 10 custom trans purple Bullrock eyes, also provided by the very generous Zion Tyros Custom Wares. These are perfect replicas of the original, very expensive trans purple Bullrock eyes, and act just as normal LEGO elements do. Also included for all 4 winners, there will be a set of 2 custom articulated Bionicle hands, provided by, you guessed it, Zion Tyros Custom Wares. These hands come on a sprue and can be used for providing actual fingers and articulation to any Bionicle mock. Also provided for all 4 contest winners will be 4 random Kanohi from the DuckBricks Custom Bionicle store. These will be either resin printed or plastic printed and cover mask recolors, custom pieces, and many more. You never know what you're going to get. But, in addition to these core prizes, there will be sets of special prizes for the top 3 winners. For the 3rd place runner-up prize, in addition to the 24 unique items of the 4 DuckBricks masks, 2 hands, 10 eyes, and 8 shells, this winner will receive an original Toa Mari Matoro set provided by Bionicle Iliad. This original Bionicle 2007 set has been used, but is in great condition, with his mask of reanimation and the fact that he is, well, dead, fitting the theme of this contest perfectly. In 2nd place, the runner-up prize will get not only the 24 unique items, but also a corrupted Witch Doctor skull produced by Zion Tyros Custom Wares. This one-of-a-kind Hero Factory skull has been resin cast in black and transparent red, perfect for the spooky theme of this contest. This is an exact replica of the original Witch Doctor skull, and I cannot wait to see this being used on your own Bionicle mocks. But the grand prize, in addition to the 24 unique items, you will receive the fame and eternal glory even in the afterlife of winning the Fanon Contest, an in-depth DuckBricks Fanon review video, and a prototype LEGO Bionicle piece, a single color Krata donated by Roia Builds. This is an incredibly rare, official LEGO prototype depicting a Rakshi Krata in a solid white color, which never actually appeared in official LEGO Bionicle sets, for the Krata we received in the original Rakshi in 2003 were actually a dual blend of white and marbled white, but this is a special, one-of-a-kind solid color. And of course, the creepy nature of the Krata is perfect for this contest. And in addition to that Krata, you will also receive a Dark Trina by Zion Tyros Custom Wares. This one-of-a-kind mask of reanimation has been resin cast in black and transparent red, perfect for the spooky theme of this contest. This immoral mask allows its user to give artificial life to the bodies of any dead creature for as long as they maintain concentration, making this one of the most sinister official LEGO Bionicle Kanohi. And finally, the grand prize winner will receive a custom commission to produce any unique solid or transparent color mask of your choosing from the DuckBricks Custom Bionicle store. You tell me what you want, and I will do my best to make it for you, and that is my promise. The winning masks and prizes can be shipped to anywhere in the world covered by USPS standard shipping, and should you win, you will be contacted by myself and our team to arrange for the prizes to be shipped to you.
With that, thank you so much for tuning in to DuckBricks for this latest Halloween-themed Bionicle Fanon Contest. We're dying to see your entries.